obviously it's been like the same members from when like before it was Honey Hounds to like now that it's officially Honey Hounds.
Yep.
What was so how is do you think like the name change has influenced the music? Like obviously you have a brand now that comes with Honey Hounds. There's got to be some kind of intention in creating a cohesive sound and look and all of that. How is that? Has the rebrand kind of shaped the way that you guys write together now, or the way that you guys dress on stage, or any of that kind of stuff?
I don't think specifically well, I guess it depends on what avenues. So like the way we dress, I mean, we've definitely matured over the past few years. Like we were playing in the Keys, I was wearing fucking pirate pants and a tank top,
Right.
and flip flops, just
Right.
because you're in 200-degree weather.
Well, and you're
And living on a
Margaritaville, USA too.
sailboat
So
and showering at some chick's house that you meet that night. So
yeah, like Top Gun.
yeah,
There you go.
you're not dressing up for every gig, but and the same with the music. I think it naturally there's a progression and it matures, but definitely the writing has not changed. It's just kind of what we feel at the time. Nick's a very he's definitely a blues man through and through, but he's got a good pop sensibility about him.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. You guys, your songs are very, very marketable in that world. I've
Thank
noticed.
you. So it's basically we're always throwing ideas back and forth. If it sticks around, then it's catchy enough, at least for that time. And then when you put lyrics to it, if you can remember them without writing them down during that session, then it made the cut.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
know, not that we don't write things down, but yeah, it's just the writing process is kind of always different.
Yeah, or something meaningful about a lyric that you come up with that just sticks with you, where you don't have to write it down. So like you do write it down because like obviously you're trying to figure out like the arrangement of your song and everything.
Yeah.
But like if you don't have to write it down because it's just like a memorable line or something, like that's definitely something to think about. Where it just hits you, just like you don't forget it. You know?
Yeah. So if you guys have, or anyone out there has ever, dabbled in any psychedelia,
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
one of the most common themes is that universal like consciousness,
yeah,
right?
for sure.
That connectivity that everyone has. So I'm a firm believer in that, and especially when it comes to writing, and everyone's guilty of it. You'll go back and listen to some shit that you wrote, either the instrumentation or the lyrics, and you're like, where'd that come from? Who wrote that?
Came from above, another higher power.
Anyone could have grabbed that. If you didn't grab that at
Yeah.
the time, some other band down the street might have grabbed that.
That's very true,
Or
yeah. Same
Same thing with like a concept. You're like, man, this is a great concept. You could sit on it for 6 months, and you're going to hear that concept somewhere.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like, I don't know what it is. It's just that.
So you're
that
more
juju.
like kind of advocating to like always be working, or what do you mean by that?
I just think you need to be.
you
like,
need to
take-
take drugs, basically, is what you're saying.
Sorry.
No, just I think, especially in the writing process, to write the best songs, in my opinion, I think you need to like take the ego out of it. It's
Yeah.
like those lyrics don't even belong to you. That all it is some words put together or some notes put together.
Sure.
Pretty much all of it's been done in some facet before. It's just like you're kind of just this vessel. Like
Okay.
I feel like this rhythm section, you just pull it out of you may have an idea of what you want to do, and everything's influenced by something else.
Right.
We were talking about Tame Impala earlier.
We were.
I love Tame Impala. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely.
And we're never gonna sound like them, but it's just all these different influences. Like, yeah, it's our unique sound, but it's because we like Tame Impala and we like Eric Clapton and we like
I noticed that the
all these other guys, and there's even like hip hop in our music. I feel like
Yeah, definitely.
So it's uniquely ours, but we kind of borrowed all these things, these ideas.